Hi, I'm Srini, and in this video, I'm going to give my thoughts about the teaser which was released on Genshin Impact official YouTube page on yesterday. So we're going to see a lot of stuffs here. So make sure to check it for one. I may be getting, I may get something wrong. Maybe let me know in the comments below, and you guys maybe find this one useful. So I'm not, and also I'm not going to talk about the leaked character dealers and the leaked enemies out there. So I'm going through the, will be going through the official released things only. So this will be the first one. So one of the statue of 7, probably for the first statue of 7 in Sumeru. So that's your statue of 7 for Sumeru, and I think that's the first time we will get our Dendro element from the statue for the traveler, and we are using a Dendro traveler here, and the final slash will be an Dendro element unleashed on the enemies. There you go. So that's the final slash from your traveler. And moving on, so probably this will be elemental burst or elemental skill. I'm not sure. It causes a huge, I think it will cause a huge AoE damage as well as an AoE buff for some period of time. So probably it will be burst. I'm not sure. So we'll see how it goes. So this will be one of the open world mechanism in the game. So you can be able to use the mushroom spores, mushroom whatever it is. So it's a huge mushroom here. So once you use the dendro element or what's it one electro element on the inactive mushroom, it will spawn up. It will spawn. Then you can be able to use it as an jumping thing. So yeah, spring jump from it. There you go. And we do have the similar thing from Inazuma, so where you can be able to travel faster, while on air you can be able to use it as a link and travel between point. There you go. So there you go. We are using that similar thing. So now we had a huge reveal here. This is an electro resist one. I think it's an electro resist one. So there's no. So I have checked through the leaks. It says it's electro resist one here. It's electro resist one. That is electro resist one. Seems to be electro resist one. I'm not sure, but it seems to be electro resist one. So the surrounding area will kind of depicting is an electro resist one. So you can be able to see electricity running through the sides. Probably that's an electro resist one, and they are linking us with Sumeru, kind of some sort of village. I think so. Yeah. And they are seeing that video here. I'm going to skip those parts. They're going to explain those things, and I'm going to explain here. So they are explaining those things there. So there will be two reactions when it comes to Dendro. So first up it will be Bloom. So they are using it here. So those are different bandit when compared to the other bandits we have encoded before. With the Dendro ability, so Dendro on them. So while Hydra meets Dendro, you'll cause a reaction called Bloom. So with that Bloom, there'll be once Hydra meets Dendro with the Bloom reaction on, you'll get a seed. So some sort of seed comes up with the combination of reaction, and that seed on itself don't do anything. So you need to cause another reaction. Another reaction can be done with that seed, with the help of that seed, which we want to see here. So that seed on its own don't do any damage. So when that seed interacts with the pyro, so when you combine pyro with the Bloom reaction aftermath, I can see. So when pyro meets that seed, it will cause a huge AoE damage. There you go, huge AoE damage. So that's one of the reaction with Bloom, and we do have catalyst reaction here going on. Same thing there. I don't think there's a seed here. Let me double check that one. Yeah, no seed here. So that's catalyst reaction. There you go. So that's one of the open world mechanism. With that, you can be able to jump it on the mushroom. There you go. So while they are trying to explain catalyst reaction, so catalyst reaction is very similar to the one we have with the electro. When electro meets hydro, it will cause damage over time, right? So even after the reaction ends, even after you stopped attacking the enemies with hydro, it will still give you lightning on the water. There you go. So it will cause damage to yourself too. So that's why you need to be very careful while using electro reaction on near water. Yeah, near water bodies. So it's very similar here. So they are explaining it with Lisa. So there you go. So it's still causing chain reaction. Chain electro reaction can be achieved while using electro against hydro. So it's very similar. The catalyst reaction is very similar to that reaction we have been using it till up till this point. So that's why they're trying to tell you guys. So they're explaining. They're giving me further example for bloom reaction. So look at the one they are using Barbara, and with Barbara they are able to cause bloom reaction. So the seed popped out of the one. So popped out of the reaction over there. So that's a seed nearby. So now they are demonstrating a bloom reaction with the electro afterwards. So that's a three-way reaction can be achieved with the bloom. The first one which we have seen with the Yanfei, it will while pyro meets that seed, it will cause a huge heavy damage, right? So this one here will give us an homing sort of projectile. So once electro meets that seed, so you'll it will launch an the seed will launch itself onto the enemies. That's how it works here. There you go. So it will deal further damage to them. And when electro meets Dendro straight away, so with a bloom reaction without any seed nearby, it will cause catalyst reaction. So they are demonstrating catalyst here, catalyst reaction. So it will cause damage to the enemies even after the reaction ends. So it will cause damage over time. So there you go. That's how they're depicting here. So you're gonna be able to see green lightning circling around the enemy here. So there you go, green lightning going on. So that's catalyst reaction. So similar to electro meets hydro, we got another reaction here. So I think combining Traveler's elemental burst or elemental skill, whatever it is, the huge heavy buffering, Dendro buffering, right? So when you cause the reaction, you can able to switch to an other electrocator. So that's my thought here. That's my guess. So that's my speculation. So that's my speculation here. So with that elemental AOE Dendro spread over on the near you, you can able to cause what's it called, huge explosion with your pyrocator. You can able to do the one, and also you can able to use catalyst reaction over and over again against a lot of enemies. So if a lot of enemies, that's a huge AOE crowd control. You can able to achieve that one. So there you go. So the probable for me, if you ask me, so this is my thought. So using and Dendro. So while using a Dendrocator, it's better to have an Hydro, Pyro, and Electrocator in your party. That way you can able to cause that similar reaction. So probably this will be a huge reaction. So since we are causing like a two chain reaction, right? So with bloom you can able to cause two reactions. So that will do further damage, I think so. So that's how the game can balance itself out. So you are spending a lot of time for causing three actions or two reactions, right? To do more damage. So they will do more damage, I think so. So it depends on, they haven't used that much, so we have to wait and see how it goes anyway. So they're using Animo. Sorry, not Animo. So Traveler there. So Traveler with the final normal attack from your Traveler will unleash the respective element you are using now. So they are using Dendro here, and they cause Dendro reaction on the enemy. Now they are using Electro. So Electro from Qixing, there you go. So and with that, so we have catalyst reaction going on. So there you go. The chain lightning is still there. The green lighting and whatever it is still there. So now they are demonstrating the other stuffs here. We do have already having a burning reaction going on. So there are a lot of some Dendro mushrooms scattered all over the map as of now. So when you use pyro on those enemies, they'll be having burning all over the time. So it will cause burning causes damage over time, just like what we are having here with Catalyst. So they are kind of how do I put this one? They're kind of I think they are kind of buffing it furthermore. So they're kind of balancing it out with the rest of the electromagnetic reaction. So we can able to see further change with your burning. So burning reaction, and while using bloom, you can able to spawn the mushroom. So the open world mechanism, open world thing here. And while using pyro against those mushrooms, you can able to wither them, destroy them, whatever it is. And while using electro here, you can able to buff them to jump to higher count, just like this one here. So there you go. So it's on inactive state here. So while using electro, it's kind of sparkles up, and then you can able to jump it on top of it. There you go. We already have a similar mechanism with chasm and the one with monster, where you can able to cause a huge swirl of air to push you up. Yeah, you already have the one while combining the three of those little rings can be done. Yeah, it can be done in monster, and it's very similar to this one. So probably you'll have to be traveling a lot from lower place to high ground. We had a similar sort of thing going on in Liu. So this is one of the this. I think we'll have a similar place over here in uh, Sumeru as well. So we had one in Chasm. So Chasm has various mechanisms to jump to go from top to bottom or bottom to top. So this is one similar thing going on. So and there will be a lot of different enemies scattered around in Sumeru. They're kind of depicting smaller enemies here. So depending on the environment, they will be on different state. So inactive state, active state. So that's what they're talking about. And also with when you combine different reaction, so different element reaction, you can able to get different what's it called, drop items for your talent upgrade materials or level up materials, whatever it is. So the enemies will drop different drop items for the reaction you are doing. So while using bloom, you will get a different item. So while using catalyst, you will get a different item. While using burning, you will get a different item. That's how things work. And also the chain reaction by using bloom, after bloom, when you use pyro, you'll get a different item. I'm not sure, so it's kind of speculation here. Speculation, and the from the teaser they are given us, it's not great. So we can't able to get. It's fine, and also they teased up right now. So what's coming up, right? So it's fine. It's not like it's not like great at all. So they're giving us very little to talk about. So here we are. So that's one. So they are kind of trying to go. So there you go. That's your burning reaction, and then we do have catalyst reaction with Lisa here, and the burning is still going on here, and the catalyst is gone. So catalyst seems to be, I'm not sure how it's going to work. So this one is still under development. There you go, and that's the end of this one. So you got different drop items from those fungal nucleus. There you go. So just like the one we had with the spectral nucleus, we do have fungal nucleus coming up now. Yeah, spectral nucleus from Watersumi Island. It's near Watersumi, around Watersumi Island. We do have a fungal nucleus here as well. So kind of similar enemies, and I'm kind of totally excited for this one. Hopefully you guys find this video helpful, and if I missed or if I got anything wrong, let me know in the comments below. Hopefully you find this video helpful and also enjoyable. So I'll see you guys on the live stream for Genshin Impact. I'll be covering Genshin Impact live stream for regularly, so you can check it mostly daily. So I may miss 1 or 2 days, but every day I'll be covering Genshin Impact, so you can be told. If you have any further doubts, let me know in the chat, or let me know in the comment, or let me know in the chat from my live streams. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now. So take care, everyone.